Managing a $5 million real portfolio is definitely challenging, but it also is kind of a good challenge because it really motivates you, because you realize you're managing such a large amount of money. You want to make sure you're making the correct decisions.
Having that responsibility and that deep relationship with the school is really a good chance to give back to Virginia Tech and really just challenge yourself academically. Put everything that you've had in your academic experience to test and to work.
So my name is Matt Milroy. I'm a senior finance major, and my position within Seed is Chief Investment Officer.
My name is Alex Shegelov, and I'm co-CEO of Bond and Securities Investing by Students, BASIS for short.
Seed is a fully student-managed $5 million equity portfolio.
BASIS is a $5.4 million fixed income fund led entirely by students, and we manage this money on behalf of the Virginia Tech Foundation.
This is a program that is unique around the country. These are undergraduate students that are responsible for all of this money, and they're responsible from the very beginning of identifying the companies to invest in, to identifying the bonds that we're going to purchase from those companies, to managing the portfolio on a daily basis, to interacting with our brokers. They do everything.
The way the organization works is that the decisions are made by the students. They're the ones that evaluate the stocks, or the ones that choose which stocks to buy and sell and which ones to hold in the portfolio.
The group has 4 different sectors. They are treasuries, industrial utilities, agencies, and financials. Each sector is responsible for covering that investment horizon in the bond market, and they have their own sector head, senior analysts, and junior analysts. Once you're an analyst, one of your responsibilities is to actually go out there and find new investment options for the group. They are actually responsible for taking that recommendation, making a presentation, and presenting to the group, at which point we decide whether or not it's a good fit for the portfolio and whether we're actually going to approve that trade.
The structure of Seed is 2 CEOs and a Chief Investment Officer at the top, then 6 area managers, which include things like energy, technology, telecommunications, etc. And then you have typically 3 analysts below each area manager.
What the students are responsible for is 2 things. One is monitoring the stocks that are already in the portfolio within that industry group. The second thing they're supposed to do on a day-to-day basis is look for new opportunities. Look for new stocks that are good places to invest money. And then what we do is we have a meeting once a week. Once they come up with an investment opportunity and have done their research on it, they put together a presentation for the rest of the group, and the group votes whether or not to buy the stock.
The advisors are there, however they just kind of provide guidance and don't actually have a vote at the final process, which is something extremely unique to Virginia Tech, because a lot of places typically it's practitioners who make the decision, whereas at Virginia Tech it is all students.
The analogy I like to use is that BASIS is a lab for finance, like a lab would be in the sciences. This is our way of giving the students the opportunity to take what they learn in the classroom and use it in a competition that's every single day we're competing against the marketplace.
Effectively, we've got a money management firm that students are working in, and so it supplements the classroom learning they're getting with real-world application, where they're having to buy and sell stocks and make investment decisions based on what they've learned in their classes. So it supplements the learning experience with practical experience.
In the classroom setting, you find that you learn what the models are, but you never really truly apply them. And so you get a chance to apply them and modify them and make them make sense.
I really saw BASIS as a perfect supplement to what I was doing in my coursework. I'm a dual major in accounting and finance, and BASIS is a perfect complement towards everything I'm doing in my classwork.